tumekuwa tukitry kuredefine masculinity hapa Kenya. And in that I think that we've come up with very weak men because mi wambiaga watu the easiest way to be a man is just to be. Najua nikikumbuka ira ya regi kwenye tuangoa Garnet Silk kwa na ngoma ya a man is just a man.
Man is just a man.
Yeah. So yes, okay. I think ilikuwa hiyo. Can't remember the melody. And the reason we're talking about this ni jana, like on Friday in Kenya, kuna fala ilidedisha girlfriend wake Masai za Kitengela kwa some pizza in joint. And before we even talk about the fucked up shit that happened afterwards, where the restaurant stayed open and people kept ordering while this girl was in a pool of blood, let's talk about this asshole first. Because see, understand vile tulikam tukakuwa so weak that we can't handle heartbreaks and being cheated on. Cheat on me, break my heart, I'll never go to jail for you. Why? Nilikuja hii earth nikiwa peke yangu na nitatoka nikiwa peke yangu. Yeah. Niliingia nikiwa uchi na ndatoka nikiwa na nguo at least. Lakini there is no universe where a girl cheats on me, Ama breaks up with me and I hurt her. I value my freedom too much. Even if I didn't love her, I hate her, my love for myself will always be higher than my hate for her. So vile mlisikia hii story, mlisikiaje?
Mi ile kitu tu linishangaza ni vile alikuwa namuona tu hapo chini na watu wanatembea tu kama mi hiyo pati ya kuorder bado sikuwa nimeona. But the way they were just walking around like it's normal. Hakuna mtu hata alikuwa anashughulika, wanaongea tu story kani kitu ya kawaida. Naona mtu amelala chini pale hivyo na naona blood. So of course hiyo tayari ilikuwa kwangu ilikuwa a bit too much, so sikuweza kuendelea kuwatch. But yeah, that was like some sad shit.
In what universe would that be you?
First of all, I don't. Okay, I've made this mistake once, but I don't think I'll ever make it again. Go out on a dem mnawak in the same space. Your mistake says sidhani kantawai make tena. It's so hiyo the fact that nikawa alikuwa wanawak pamoja. Alafu ndio akaja kurealize huyo dem ana msee mwingine ambaye bado anawak kwa hiyo place.
Oh, it was the same place?
Yeah, in the same place. So that's where now it becomes tricky now, because like, wow, saying, how do they feel right now?
Kumbuka majuzi tukiwa na D hapa. And D talked about how there is once he went to confront his girlfriend, his celebrity girlfriend, who was cheating on her with a contestant wa Project Fame. Did that dude get violent anyway? Usikabila lienda tu kambia dem, una cheat. Sawa. Story imeisha. And it ends like that. These are weak dudes, and this is the weak dudes zinaonaga zina need other men to tell them how to be a man. Most maga like this shit is simple. I have how many? I grew up with 3 brothers, and out of those 3 brothers I'm the youngest. I don't remember even once tukikaa chini tukiambiana how to be a man. That shit is innate. It's born in you. Nacheki. Alafu nakumbuka kitu nani alisema, I think it's kwa, I don't know kama iko kwa part 1 ama part 2, but nakumbuka kitu Flacco alisema that if being lambistic makes you happy, be lambistic because you have one life. Najua. Hii shit, hii ndio ile shit utaona hii ninja vile ule dem wa Mo University alidedishwa, utapata the clique that was around this dude tried to justify that death. Like udema kikula 10k yako lazima umuue, mimi namuua. Dude, there are people being divorced and losing billions. And they are not doing anything. What may lose 10,000? Fucking dream bigger. May lose 100,000, dream bigger. A million, dream bigger. Like usiweke dreams zako zikuwe so small that if a woman takes you 100,000, you're ready to kill her. That means you had no ambition. That's why she's leaving your ass.
Exactly.
Because you should always strive for more. You might never reach there. Life has no guarantees. Ajua. And that's one thing. Na mu feel ni kama ukitreat kama life haina guarantees, hautai treat love kama anajua the end all, the everything. Without you I can't breathe. Fuck that shit. I can breathe perfectly. na mi naisema hivi as someone who is in a relationship with a woman but siwezi taka dem akaina mimi juu anaogopa akiniacha nitamdedisha. That's some bitch ass shit. That's the most like me vile nili grow up my masculinity ili come with knowing women are emotional men are not, najua so mi ati ni kuja alafu kifala kililinchiwa nakiwa kimededi by the time kina rescue like what the fuck was happening.
Kuna vile watu wanaenda kivyu relationship the modern age imechange kabisa. Na people think they can only be appealing to you. Hiyo ndio mistake number 1 wase wanafanya. Ukipata dem akikupata ni wewe mwenye you are working know, at that time but she had options and she still has options. That's the different woman mwenye kulinganisha na wa before. What was they were just in the dark. Wakipata budako ni yeye. Because probability ya kugetu mwingine it's so hard. Saa hii hata ukimjamisha mufanye nini and then wako empowered. Kila msi wako na design za kutoa do. They are social. You know, she'll vent out through other guys. She'll go hang out na nini. Anaweza jipeleka place anataka. So kuna dudes zenye zinaingia ati na that tradition method of relationship like you're not supposed to talk to these guys, you're not supposed to go out without me, you're not supposed to do this, to do that. So maybe ile time anakorofisha na kidogo then they are looking for spaces that wanna feel happier. Unapata dude na react na overreact. I don't know. Me hata spend hata nipate amewipe out everything in that house na ameenda anything that I've bought hata ameenda nayo ama gari sijui amescratch amefanya nini.
Freedom man. What separates us from
I don't know, I may
animals?
sound sick but me ukiangalia the best in a person I also look at the worst. Nini unaweza fanya mbaya because hii life lazima ufikirie hivyo because mnapatana na wase when you wanna fake ndio waku appealing to you. So I'm not saying like the people we are dating they are faking ama nini but because of the world that you're living in right now it's just safe kujiprepare for the worst.
Alafu unajua pia kuna dudes ziliharibuingi the vagina nini stock market and those dudes still exist. So unazapata dude flani, ask yourself this, if your woman was to get some weak man and this man offers her like I'm going to give you $1 million, chukua ya $1 million ingiza kwa account, achana ule mse and she left you, would you be mad? Would you call her hoe? Me, I would not call her hoe. Be like shit, we are in this life, money is very important in this life. So if someone decides to follow the money I'm happy with it. So mufil ni kama in life unafaa kujua as much as you might be in an union, never forget the individual. And the individual should always be able to survive and thrive. That's why like one of the most fucked up things ilioneza learn about humanity was they learn through death. Sindio? Cause death kuonyeshaga something very scary that even parents move on after their kid is gone. Shonageizo like you go in a situation where like I remember vile sister alidedigi like back in the days like alidedi straight after Buddha. I never thought I'd ever see my mother smiling and laughing and years later I saw her smiling and laughing unajua zile like and I was like what the fuck, but that's how life iko like tunakuaga tumetengenezwa in such a way that the species has to survive, has to thrive, has to what. So you ukiamua jude moja amekuacha na madem ni wengi according to a lot of you dumb motherfuckers, there are 3 girls to every 1 man. Why the hell are you killing? Sisi ndio tunakuaga hapa tukiwaambia population ni 50-50 but hizi mafala zingine ziko wacheki. So unariskaje freedom yako? Alafu sasa hii store hii place food dem alidedishwa this is a restaurant, munapika vitu moto, hakukuwa na mtu angechukua tu mafuta mwage hii kirasa like how was she stabbed so many
times na
hakuna mtu alitry
alichukua sufuria akamrusha
ilibidi wasowa bodaboda inje kikihepa ndio akitandike na hiyo knife yake wasowa bodaboda ndio walikuwa namtandikia inje sengine walikuwa hapo like shit
walikuwa na record
kikombe mtu ana record kwanza watu wa kurecord mazee I don't get them
like your footage having that footage on your phone it's
yani nikiwa mahali nione tu msema ametoa kisu nga msee mwingine hivi either nikimbie cause naogopa ndazadedishwa mimi ama whatever is around ikuwe weapon kudisamu huyu msee mwingine
unajua hata mkiraise noises na nini mseta feel uncomfortable but siati so msee anastabiwa kwa like
umetoa tu simu kwa hivi
ati kisniper tikai ona unajua siku hizi hata nimecheki most of those videos siku hizi unapata something is happening and then unasikia tu voices huko nyuma ona kai ndio huyo
unajua kaka kamsewitwa Charlton White kamsewaga kaita snitch akisema if a motherfucker knocks me out and I wake up and I find niggas filming me, I'm shooting the niggas that film me. Shuliki na mseme knock out ni wala sona film
so it's obsessed na filming
I think even that joint should be closed.
It's a crime scene. Like immediately a crime happens, we have to stop everything. The place najua we have to stop the whatever but it still goes back to like men being weak because kuna I think ni Alex Washira amesema we observe nini through observation. Yes we are observing a lot through observation, and I feel like if you are in your 20s 30s and 40s and you have to listen to a podcast ya sisi kuonyesha how to be a man, you're a little bit late because we figured this shit out in our teens. Me, I handled rejection maramob as a teen. Some bitch who was not even that cute wrote to me, I don't want scrubs. I'm like, bitch, you're more broke than me. But nikalanio shit mapema kabisa. Alafu pia another thing about me, nilikuwa najuaga kushoot far, like I'd go for the moon and sometimes I'd reach there, sometimes I'd not reach. So nilizoyanga hiyo kuambua no. So ikafika level ingine, like out of all the girls that have told me no, sijaifikiri hata kuhat day moja. Out of the girls that I've dated, some have broken up with me, wengine mi ndo nime break up now, never thought of hurting any of them. Because another thing ni also success is the best revenge. Go somewhere, be successful. Acheki
just go be a hash puppy.
Be successful. See ukwe like you're so weak that you're ready to go to jail for love. Man, love, that's the most feminine shit ever. Like nika if dema kusurprise na flowers, will that make your day? Because to me that love is like that shit. Like that's such a good day. Such weak fuckers. Hiki fala kiishia jela, hiki kinafaa kupelekwa kodiaga kifunguliwe rasa kabisa. Kuna mafala deserve freedom man. Afu kitry kuimagine like out of all those trillions of sperms, this is the asshole that got to be alive. Then you waste your life because of bullshit. Because me ni bullshit. He like dem, like hata dem mwenye si ambitious, ameachana na wewe, mnawako kwa pizza in ya Kenya where you are paid super peanuts to leave you for another dude or whatever. At least go make your dick bigger or some shit like
man.
Hiyo story linkatsia sana just